How's it going, guys? This video is going to help so many of you guys, especially those of you that are struggling to grow your trading account, be it a small trading account or a profit account. This one strategy I'm going to give you guys today is all that you need to recover your account and also to keep your account growing consistently. Okay, my joy about this strategy is the simplicity of it. Even a child can implement what I'm about to share with you guys today. Okay, the simplicity of it, and despite how simple this strategy is, the result is very, very much undeniable. The last time I posted my trading history on my social media, I recorded 2-week trading history on a small trading account. I posted it across my social media. So many of you guys were amazed by that result. Just that you don't know that this was a strategy that I used to implement that result. First week on that small trading account was above $700 profit, and the win rate is very, very much high. And the second week on that same trading account, I was able to make above $900, close to $1,000, just implementing one simple thing on daily basis. One simple thing on daily basis. Let me share my screen here. I'm on GBP right here, and I'm on daily time frame. Okay. The reason why I'm on daily time frame, I want to explain something on this daily time frame for you guys to understand. Not that we really need this daily time frame. Okay. What I want to explain for you guys is that as a day trader, every of these days has their individual direction. But this strategy I'm giving you guys today, you don't need to worry about the bias or the direction of that day. Okay. All you just need to understand is that every day has its individual direction. Okay. You don't have to bother to look for the direction. Now, the next thing you need to understand is that each of these trading days, let's take this day as example, this bullish day as example. Okay. Each of these trading days have two main trading sessions, London and New York session. Okay. Now, these two trading sessions is what combines together to make up this daily candlestick. Each of these daily candlestick has two main sessions, London, New York. Though we have Asia, but Asia does not play much role regarding all these currency pairs. So London, New York, London, New York. So London session combined with New York session to form each of these daily time frame candle. Now, the next thing we need to understand, remember I told you guys we don't need the direction. Okay. So irrespective of the direction of the day, we have two main sessions, London and New York. And if you have gotten experience in this market, you should understand that London comes first before the New York session. Okay. So London session will play its role, New York session will play its role. So this is how this strategy was developed. Okay. Let me go to lower time frame right here. If I go to lower time frame, you will see each of these shaded areas on my chart are the individual London and New York, London and New York, London and New York. The yellow shaded area is the London session, then the New York is this green shaded area. Now, the reason why I'm showing you guys this shaded area is because if you take a look, this was the day I was talking about right here, this bullish day. You will observe something that this is a bullish day, right? But the market moved from this London session to the upside. This London session did not complete the direction of the day. All right. Remember I told you guys it was bullish day. So London session started from somewhere here, this low, and traded up to this high. Okay. Now New York session completed the direction of the day, which is this place right here. Okay. That's why this strategy is very unique. So this is what I do if I'm trading with this strategy. I don't bother myself about the direction of the day. All I just need is let London session give me the footprint. Like let it give me what the direction of the day is supposed to be. Okay. So if I see that London session trade to the upside, chances are New York session will continue that same direction that London traded. Okay. So if London session traded to the upside, there's high chances that New York session we continue that direction, unless there's going to be a reversal in the market like day like this, okay, where another session traded upside, then New York traded downward, and then it results into a reversal in the market. That's how it is if there's going to be a reversal. But most of the time, there's never going to be a reversal. London will trade upward, New York will continue. London will trade downward. Let me show you guys another example. Let me use this part two to show you guys bearish example. New York session will trade downward, then London session will continue. Remember what I told you guys on that daily time frame? Let me go back to that daily time frame. I told you guys that London session and New York session combines to form the daily candle. So London will contribute, New York will contribute. So as a wise trader, I just have to relax. This strategy is very, very much recommended for those of you that are in the US and Canada, because obviously that's when you guys are waking up from sleep in the morning. Before you wake up, London session has already printed its own price action. All you need to do, you just dive in during the New York session. Now, how to dive in is what I'm going to show you guys next, because you don't just come and jump in. Remember, I showed you guys one example here, whereby London traded to the upside and then New York traded downward for the rest of the day. So there are days whereby price action we use this kind of profile, and there are days whereby price action will use this kind of profile. So you need to understand everything very well. So in a nutshell, we only have two types of profile. Okay, the two types of profile is very simple. So the first one is London will trade up, New York will continue. Is very, 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 very common in the market. And then the second profile is London will trade up, then New York will reverse. This is the only type of profile you will see in the market every day as a day trader. Okay, so London will go up, New York will reverse. London will go up, New York will continue. There's no other profile you will see. As a day trader, there's no other profile. This is the only profile, okay? Now, this is the one I'm recommending for you guys. The one that New York will continue what London has done. The reason why I'm recommending it for you guys is because this one is very, very simple. And the win rate is very, very high, okay? You don't need to bother yourself. All you just need to do is relax. Wait for London to give you the footprint. The footprint means London trade to a particular direction, and then you will continue it during the New York session. This one, for you to trade this kind of profile where New York will reverse what London has done, you must be an advanced trader, okay? Meaning you must know how to frame your daily bias. Although I will create another video specifically dedicated to this type of profile, okay? But for now, let's focus on this, all right? So for you to get this entry, this is how it works. All I need to do is pick up my Fibonacci retracement, okay, which is this one. Draw it from this low to this high that London traded, and then wait for retracement. I am not drawing it from market structure, okay? Because if as I'm 1 hour time frame now, the market structure may be something like this, okay? I'm not drawing it from this low. I'm not drawing it from this low. I'm drawing it from here. Let me show you guys example. Just like this day that I'm using for example here, I'm not drawing the market. I'm not drawing the Fibonacci retracement from this low or from here. No, instead I'm drawing it from here to here, okay? You can see as price traded below the 50% Fibonacci, then that was my entry. That is always the entry. 50%. Once it touch 50% or below 50%, that is the entry. There are some cases where price will not get to 50%, whereby price, for example, let me turn off this indicator first, whereby price will be somewhere around here above 50%. That one we can still trade it, but I want something that will be, easy for you guys. But there are cases where we can trade where price is above 50%. And then we can still make money from that. If you are wondering about this yellow and green shaded area, is an indicator I'm using here. Okay, I can turn it off, turn it on. If you need the indicator, just click on this indicator and then add this one here, ICT Z bosses by Bryce WH. That's it. All right. Previous day, that the example is very, very obvious as well. Northern traded to the upside from this low to this high somewhere here. And then this was the retracement. New York continue it. So let's draw Fibonacci retracement on this low to this high. Perfect entry. This particular day, the direction of the market was bullish, but not traded to the downside. Okay, this is the one I'm telling you guys not to engage, because this one is the reverse up. Okay, remember I told you guys we only have two profile. Okay, whereby for this bearish location, London traded downward, New York supposed to continue. Okay, this is the first profile that I'm recommending for you guys. Or the second profile is this one. London will trade downward, and then New York will continue to the upside. That is this one you are seeing here. Okay, the reason why I'm not teaching about this very one is because most cases is because of the daily direction, which is the bias. Remember, I told you guys you can trade this strategy without knowing the bias. That's why the market will reverse. Obviously, this particular day, of course, I traded this day in the market. I know obviously New York is going to reverse, but that is not the focus of this video today. The focus of this video today is trading this continuation pattern during the New York ISO. We can also look at more and more examples. For example, this one, draw Fibonacci from this low to this high. Price came back here and then flash push to the upside. Before I end this video, I'm going to show you guys how to balance with daily direction or daily bias in case you want, because there are some. Remember I told you guys two profile, right? Like this one, London traded downward, but New York reverse because of the daily direction. Direction is bullish, okay? So what I will recommend for you guys is this. If the direction is bullish, all right, for those of you that know how to flip direction, if direction of the day is bullish, okay, and then London traded to the downside, I would recommend you avoid this kind of profile, okay, for that day, because direction is bullish. High chances are New York is coming back to push to the upside. That's how it works, guys. So me, I have already understand how all this daily time frame profile work. All ICT daily time frame profile, I know all of them. I know how to treat all of them. So that's why I can navigate during the London key zone, during the New York key zone, okay? But the one I'm giving to you guys today is the simplest one, which is this continuation of New York. Something like this. This is a perfect example. Okay, the market came push to the upside, New York rebalance push to the upside, and as well. Okay, this one is London reversal. This one is New York reversal because the direction of the day is bullish. Okay, so someone may ask, do we really need to know the direction of the day? For me, what I can recommend for you guys is for you to have, to increase your win rate or better result. It's very, very advisable if you know the direction of the day. Very, very much advisable. But you don't really need to master the direction of the day before you can win from this trading strategy I'm giving you guys. Okay. So what I want from you guys now is come back to the chart, back test this thing very well. Like as I told you guys, the result is very, very much undeniable. There is proof that it works, guys, because I do use it consistently. The only reason why I don't use it much is because I trade in other session the more. Okay, so I'm engaging the market in the morning, not in the afternoon. So that's why I said those of you from the US, Canada, this strategy is going to help you guys a lot. So I want you guys to backtest it, implement it, and see how effective it is for you, and then apply it to your account. Okay, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe, turn your notification button on. I'll see you guys next upload. Peace.